Hey everyone, it's so good to be back. I think it's been over a year since I last uploaded to YouTube, and I just have to start this video off by offering an explanation because I just went MIA. I just stopped uploading. I gave no warning or explanation, and I think it's the least I can do for those of you that have supported me and supported this channel throughout the years. But basically, in a nutshell, about a year and a bit ago, I completely burnt out. And to me, it felt like it came out of nowhere, right? I, at the time was, and still am, working full-time in finance. The company was undergoing huge changes, which increased my workload drastically. Soul Embers is my baby, my business that I'm running on the side. It just exploded, and I had so many new client intakes, and I absolutely loved that. I mean, I've been working on building Soul Embers up for the last 5 years. There was no way I was going to put a pin on that. And then my daughter entered a difficult phase in her teen years, and she needed my undivided attention, my support, direction, which of course is, for me personally, a priority. And I would give her all my energy and attention whenever she needs it. I was studying holistic counselling, and you know, my studies were becoming increasingly intense, very content heavy, and I guess just the kind of person that I am, the content that I was studying was calling me to really question my own morals, my values, to really reevaluate the kind of healer, the kind of counsellor, the kind of person I want to show up as in my practice. And you can't kind of put a time frame on that process of self-discovery, if that's how you want to put it. And then of course I had my beautiful YouTube family. I did not want to stop the weekly uploads. I love that I can connect with so many of you and offer my service and offer some sort of reprieve from what you're experiencing, healing, inspiration, motivation, whatever it is that you need in that moment. I love that I can do that on such a huge scale. I didn't want to put a pin on that either. Everything I'd worked so hard on, but I absolutely had no choice. No matter how much I resisted, I was not functioning. I needed to take a step back, and that's what I did. And so I had to press pause on YouTube. I had to stop taking new clients. I had to focus on my daughter's well-being. I had to find balance. I needed to practice what I preach as a healer and restore balance, re-establish my mind-body connection, give my brain a little bit of a break, continue on my studies, and come back when I guess that pressure valve, when I had released that pressure valve, when I could finish studying and have a lot more time, I should say, to re-establish everything. And so here I am, a year and a bit later. I'm very excited. I have finally finished and added holistic counselling to my qualifications, and I'm so glad to be reconnecting with you. Moving forward, I've learned I have so much more to offer as far as guidance goes through tarot, through my studies, so many new practices, so many new approaches, strategies. You know, we're taking the guidance through the tarot to the next level moving forward, and I'm really excited to be able to share that with you. I'm also really excited to, restart Soul Embers and take on new clients and start discussion groups and all those other plans that I had. So there are good things to look forward to moving forward. I plan to continue now the weekly uploads. I'm thinking Thursday through to Sunday, and I'm also really excited, guys. I'm thinking about, and tell me what your thoughts are on this, I want to do live readings. So over 2 consecutive days, I'm thinking either a Friday or a Saturday at different times that caters to different time zones, I'm going to go live and literally do, live readings for you. I'm personally really excited at the thought that I can connect with you one-on-one to offer a quick reading and guidance that's specific to you. Tell me, is that of interest to you guys? Like, I've pinned a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I thought Fridays and Saturdays are good days. If you think other days are more suitable, drop it in the comment section, in that pinned comment. I mean, I'll see what the general consensus is and I'll take it from there, right? And, because I've been out of action for over a year, YouTube demonetized the channel, and let's get Soul Embers back out into the algorithm. So make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Keep the conversation going in the comment section. Turn on the notifications so you know when your readings, on what days your particular star sign readings are going to be released, as well as so that you can be notified when I'm planning on going live. And finally, after that very long-winded intro, which I feel you guys absolutely deserve, let's jump into your reading. Hey Aries, welcome. How is everyone feeling today? What is going on with all the beautiful Aries that I'm connecting with? Guys, leave a comment below. Where are you watching from? I'd love to know. Let me know what the vibe is like. Let me know what's going on. It helps me connect with your energy for future readings. So make sure to leave a comment. To all my existing subscribers, guys, as I said earlier, I'm so grateful. Thank you for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, just make sure to share that love, hit the subscribe button, and let's jump into your reading, Aries. What is going on? What message do we have for Aries this week? What's the energy like for the beautiful Aries that I'm connecting with? What does Aries need to know? What's going on? I'm getting a fair bit of resistance here, Aries. I feel like you're really trying to keep it together. It has to do with your sense of your routine and your stability. Protect. Your light is getting brighter. Protect it. It's yours. Boom. Like, amazing. What a card to pull, right? Just when I said you're resisting a lot, it feels like you don't want your routine disrupted. I feel there's something that's going on in your environment, whether it's, socially, with your family, with a partner, whatever it is, that you're kind of effing over it. You're over I guess, projecting the negativity, the constant lack of optimism. There's just this lower vibration surrounding you, and you're actually in a really you're in a season of a lot of growth, Aries. That you're processing a lot of information mentally, and then you're trying to process how you're going to fit this growth into your life, how you're going to adapt your life in a way that aligns with this growth and what that means to you. So there's a lot of introspection going on. I'm feeling the Aries that I'm connecting with, you're really taking responsibility and accountability for your life, for your happiness, and you're starting to learn the importance of protecting your energy and not just protecting it, but trying to find that balance to be empathetic and supportive, and encouraging, yet at the same time not allowing that to penetrate that protective layer that you have over yourself right now as you go through some crucial changes in your development. Like, you're leveling up. And this week, it's really going to be highlighted how important it is for you to protect your energy. You're going to be faced with a situation where you kind of reach boiling point, and you're going to maybe lose your shit if it gets a bit too much. And the message that I'm getting for you is that it will ultimately cause even more disruption to your progress. So let's break this down and let's see what this is about, and also what message Spirit has for you this week, because I feel like you're really losing your patience with someone. Here, Aries, yeah, you're over it. You're like the Four of Cups. It's like, you know what? There are all these opportunities surrounding this situation. I don't feel that this is your energy, by the way. I feel that it's someone else's energy that you're caught up in. So this person has all these opportunities surrounding them, but they don't see them. They don't see that there is there are positive aspects to the life that they currently have, the people, the support, the joy that they have. This person may be suffering from depression, or maybe suffering from a depressive state, let's say, and they're finding it really, really difficult, but they're not taking steps towards improvement, and they may not be able to take those steps right now, right? But what they are doing is they are projecting what they're feeling into your relationship, to whatever capacity this relationship is, right? Whether it be a friendship, an intimate relationship, or family. And so what they're doing is they want that connection and they want that support, but they don't know how to be optimistic, because, you know, when you're depressed, it's very hard to do that. And they're not able to take accountability because they're not there quite yet. So how do you manage this? How do you maintain your well-being and your sanity whilst still being supportive, yet not taking on the stuff that's not for you, because it's not for you to walk this journey, it's theirs, right? So, you know, you're offering them so many different solutions. I feel the universe is offering them opportunities, as you can see, and they're just not reaching out to take them. They're just wallowing at the moment. This is their energy. And that's why Spirit is saying, you know, protect your energy, because your light is definitely getting brighter. So what do you do with this week? Because it will come to a head. Yeah. So there are a lot of things that are unknown. Like, I feel that you guys do have some plans in place, that this person might be directly involved. And so these plans coming to fruition could be impacted by this person's ability to do their fair share, right? And this is what's frustrating you. It's like, well, you know what? I'm doing my share. What are you doing to bring this together? And I feel that there are a lot of downloads right now. So a lot of you are actually connecting. Your intuition's like through the roof. And Spirit is trying to guide you in a particular direction, but there is this resistance because you want to take this person with you on this journey, yet this person is very much stuck in the physical plane of, you know, what they have and what they don't have. That sense of hope and inspiration and motivation that comes from having faith, that is a spiritual aspect of our existence, is not part of their life. Yet it's a very, very big driving force within you. It doesn't mean that you're, you know, overly spiritual. It just means that you acknowledge that it exists. You know, that faith, hope, optimism, motivation, they're all, you know, they exist. And you don't have to, I guess, even if things don't add up on the physical plane, the answers will come. That's the message that is strong within you. And Spirit wants you to continue to protect that, Aries. Okay, because that is what is getting you, taking you to the next level as your light is getting brighter. And it's so interesting. It's like this is a whole new chapter for you. There is an enormous amount of maturity that has taken place. This is the end of a cycle. A part of who you were has now closed off, and you're entering a new cycle in your life. There is so much more wisdom. You are so much more positive. You are so much more, you're stronger. You're feeling so much more empowered, and you're ready to take risks that you otherwise wouldn't have. That sense of self-confidence is there. You trust yourself to take these risks, and I feel this week you're going to be offered that opportunity to take a risk that you wouldn't normally take, and it has to do with your growth. Yet you are looking back at the person that you want to take with you, and I feel a lot of you may be here for this reason. You want to know, how do I make this happen? Do I take this leap, and will this person catch up? You know, Spirit is saying, encouraging you, you need to do this, because if you try to match their energy and hope that you can pull them out of it, it doesn't really empower them or build that sense of confidence that you now have. It is their journey that they have to take that you've already taken. You guys are on different, that emotional maturity hasn't developed in that person yet. They are where you were, I would say 3 or 4 years ago, right? You've gone through that cycle now, and they haven't yet. So Spirit wants you to take this. They want you to take this leap. And so watch out for the signs. A lot of you may be having dreams right now. A lot of you may be seeing synchronicities, a lot of synchronicities with numbers and stuff. Pay attention to these. You know, it is such a positive message for you, Aries. This is absolutely gorgeous. You know what I mean? This is about emotional fulfillment with another person, seeing eye to eye, being on the same page. Spirit is asking you to let go of that resistance that's holding you back, because you're worried whether or not they're going to step up. The minute you step into your own, and so much love, so much self-love, so much nurturing, super attractive, super attractive energy. Absolutely gorgeous. This is, this is about the things that we dream of coming to fruition. It's a natural, organic part of the process. You've taken those steps. It's so gorgeous. And there is definitely the opportunity for this person to rise up. I feel that the minute you embrace this, the more you protect your energy and you embrace this, the more attractive you will become. And the more that's going to want them to take the actions that are needed, because they're going to be afraid of being left behind. How's that, hey? So what you're worried about is actually the table's going to turn. And I'm not saying that in a, the table's going to turn. Now, what does it kind of feel like? It's almost like the table's going to turn in the sense that by you releasing your control over this and releasing the resistance and following your path, they will automatically, that magnetism, the polarities will switch. So what energy does Spirit want you to release, wants you to surrender to this week, that's really going to allow you to embrace this and move forward with confidence on this new journey, on this new cycle? Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Protect your energy. You know, remember that you cannot fix someone, and that the best thing you can do is to maintain your own sense of, or I guess, own sense of happiness and joy, because it cultivates it in others. It's infectious, right? They will feed off it, and it's not in a negative way. I don't get a negative feeling from this. So this week, Aries, remember, if you're worried on whether or not you should continue moving forward, you know, you're leveling up hugely. Don't stop your progress. Keep moving forward and trust that this person will want to follow you. You know, there is a strong indication that they will not want to be left behind. And even if they do not follow you, at least resentment won't build, you know. Surrender to joy. What a beautiful reading. So comment below, guys. Let me know. Does this resonate? Is this your story? I'd love to hear from you. I aim to respond to all comments. I appreciate your comments. Not only do they help the channel, but they do help other viewers as well. I mean, your comments and your messages of inspiration and your approaches can really be the key to someone else's sense of healing or motivation, right? So have a great week, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye.